Harry, how do you sum up that game?
We're a pretty mental game. We obviously started really well. Spoke about keeping them in the corners, getting their big fellas behind the ball. We started really well, and then we just fought out that first half. Our own errors, let them back into it. They had a couple of kick tries, but that was from our ill discipline, not turning the ball over in the right places, and obviously a couple of errors.
And we got out to a good start, that early lead, 8-0 up, and we seemed to be in control, but then a couple of errors let them back into it.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, that was a tough part of the game. We started really well, like I said, let them back into it. But we spoke about half-time, just sticking them in the corners, wearing them out, and that's what we did, and eventually it paid off.
Big call in that second half. We were 24-14 down, 10 points behind, but to come back from that to level it, what were your emotions at that point going into the final minutes of the game?
Yeah, obviously, really tough game. Both sides needed that win. Gives us a better chance of making the 6, and for them, it makes them really hard for them to make it now. But the last 20 minutes were tough, but we knew get them to the back end of the game. Just keep doing the things we know we can do.
3 failed drop goal attempts in that first half. What was going through your mind at that point?
You know, when you get 3 opportunities like that, you just think it might not be your day, but we stuck at it, kept in the grind, and I think it was the 2 minutes left on the clock in Golden Point. Cruz nailed it over. It was a great match to be involved in.
There was a key moment for you in Golden Point as well, where you charged down the kick and raced upfield. Do you think you might get over for a try at that point?
I was absolutely gone at that point, but I just knew Sneed can obviously kick the ball really well. I had to put some kick pressure on, and luckily I came away with the ball. Probably should have skinned Jake Connor, but I was absolutely gassed, but luckily we came away with the win.
And the win, all important, as we look to cement that place in the top 6. Do you think this could be a crucial victory for that?
Yeah, absolutely massive tonight. Obviously we've got 2 tough games to come, St Helens away and Hull KR at home. But we know where we're at in terms of a squad and what we want to achieve this year. Obviously it'll be tough to go to St Helens next week, but if we work like that together, we've got every chance.